The technical committee under the National Dialogue team set up to harmonize the agenda for the bipartisan talks is this week set to finalize and enumerate the order within which the 10 listed issues for deliberation will be handled. The revelations now were made following the committee's third meeting, where the members took stock of the progress made so far, including the approval of the motion legally establishing the committee. As Chemutai Goin now reports, the ball is now in the Senate's court after Speaker of the National Assembly Moses Wetangula forwarded the motion for concurrence.
The Senate, which is due to resume plenary sittings following a short recess, may be recalled for a special sitting to consider the motion legally establishing the National Dialogue Committee so that it can formally begin reviewing the 10 issues that have been tabled before it by Kenya Kwanza and the opposition Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalitions.
You will notice from that motion that we have given ourselves a timeline of 60 days, and there are concerns that days are running. But it's good to confirm to the country that those days will start counting when that motion is also formally adopted by the Senate. And therefore, we are within time, and we have been able to deal with almost all the preliminary issues.
We have therefore agreed that we continue with the work and that the two technical teams will be meeting continuously from tomorrow up to Thursday. And then the whole committee, the National Dialogue Committee, will reconvene on Friday.
The leaders spoke following the committee's third meeting, where together with the technical team, they singled out preliminary issues that are bound to affect the talks and how they can be resolved.
The two technical teams presenting both sides in the dialogue have continued to engage very, very constructively, and especially on the twin issues of the framework agreement and the framing of issues.
And we are hopeful that this process will proceed as planned and finalized in time. As we indicated, we are all here from both coalitions engaging in good faith. We are also aware that there are many other forces out there.
The technical team is this week faced with one of its biggest challenges yet, determining the order with which the 10 issues for deliberations will be addressed. Azimio has listed the cost of living as its priority agenda, followed by an audit of the 2022 elections, and third, the bipartisan reconstitution of the IEBC. Kenya Kwanza, on the other hand, has listed the reconstitution of IEBC as its priority agenda, followed by implementation of the two-thirds gender rule, and third, the entrenchment of the CDF in the law. Another issue affecting the committee is comments by politicians branding the talks as a mere PR exercise, and whom the delegation's leaders called to order.
We recognize their rights to the freedom of expression, but whatever other Kenyans say out there will not in any way determine the discourse of the engagements in this room. And we will work ignoring all the other noise that will come from other quarters out there.
The delegation leaders and perhaps their deputies and the communications secretaries in the secretariat, those are the official channels of communication for this committee going forward.
With some political actors having taken hardline positions that are threatening to poison the environment for national dialogue, the committee remained confident that the unification of political ideologies is only meant to serve the interest of the public. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, at the Bomas of Kenya.